To remove an existing constraint, we're going to go back over to pgadmin. We're going to again expand our databases list. We'll select validation, schemas, public. We're going to find tables, find our products table, and then we're going to expand that products table. Then inside of here, there's a constraints section. That's a listing of all the different constraints that are currently active on our products table. You'll notice that we've already got a constraint inside of here called products name key. That is the name of the uniqueness constraint that we just added onto the name column. To remove it, we're going to open up our query editor and run alter table products drop constraint, and then we'll type in the name of the constraint, which in this case is products name key. So products underscore name underscore key. I'm then going to run that, and that should be it. So now in theory, right now, we could add in 2 products with the same exact name. You'll notice that when we run this, the display on the left-hand side doesn't update at all. To get that to update, we have to right-click on products, and then click on refresh. Then if we expand constraints again, we'll see that we are left with just the product's primary key. That's essentially the ID column. All right, so now that we've dropped that existing constraint, we can now add in a new one. We're going to make sure that all the different products we add in have a unique combination of name and department now. So we will now run alter table products, add unique name department. So I'm going to run that. Okay, looks like it was successful. And now we could try to add in a product with the same name as one that already exists inside of here. So I'm going to add in a new product with a name of shirt, but I'll give it a different department. So we should be able to do something like insert into products, name, department, price, weight, and then values, shirt, but a different department. So how about in this case, we'll do something like housewares, a price of 24 and a weight of 1. So I can run that, and it was successful. So I can refresh our table. We've now got identical shirt names, or names of shirts. Let's now try to add in another row, but we'll give it the same name and the same department. So I'm going to update our query back over here to shirt and what was the department? Clothes. And now if we try to run this, sorry, but we've already got a unique value for the exact same name and department put together. So there's already a product in there with shirt and clothes. So we cannot add in a second one. All right, so that is a multi-column unique constraint. Now, if we wanted to ever drop this constraint, it would be the exact same process. So we could go back over, right-click on products, click refresh. There's our new constraint name right there. The new one is called products name department key. So we could do a alter table products, drop constraint, products name department key. Now I'm not going to run that. I just want to show you what we would do if we wanted to remove it. All right, so that's it. That is another little kind of variation on uniqueness if we want to assert uniqueness across multiple columns. Okay, quick pause right here. We'll take a look at some more validation in just a moment.